You won't be seeing my face for the next few days, nor a couple of days in the next week, because me and the open mic team have to make way for March Madness. And have you filled out your bracket yet? Are you ready to be the one person in the office who doesn't know a thing about college basketball and win it again this year? Talk about, I picked the winners based on how cute the mascot is. Yeah, good system, Skylar. How come that doesn't work at the sports book? Truth be told, I'm a little bummed out about this year's tournament, and so should anybody who still holds it down for DMV sports. You should be too. And I'm not talking about any of you recent transplants, the ones who all seem to root for Duke, no matter where you're from. Why? You're from Connecticut. You have a team. What are you grabbing on to Coach K's leg for? And no, I'm not talking about I'm talking about the long time, true to the bone, Georgetown basketball shorts wearing, Kunta K cloth having, picture of Coach Gary Williams with his fists in the air owning, George Mason, George Washington, and American University for just a minute, Catholic never, but I'm going to bring you up anyway. True DMV Catholic basketball fans, those people, my people, the ones who remember what March used to be like for us. Y'all remember that time. March was our time. We regularly had no less than 2 teams in the tournament. Sometimes we get 3, sometimes we get 4, 5, 6, 7. Look at all the teams. We got all the teams. We out here big balling with all the teams. This year, none. None. Nathan, nada. This year marks only the second time since 1978 the DMV hasn't been represented in the tournament. That's twice in 44 years. How? How, Sway? How do we get here? How do we go from America getting all its sensible undies all twisted up over OG John Thompson's Hoyas to this? How do we go from the glory days of Gary Williams Terps with Flint Swap and he's sweating all through his shirts? You can't even take them back to the store after you wore them. How do we get from that to a 15-17 season, the team's first losing record since 1993? What happened? Or what's not happening? What is going on here? Not to nerd out on y'all, but we're still one of the deepest areas of recruiting in the country. So where's our next young Kevin Durant? Oh, that's right. He didn't play ball here. I guess he wasn't good enough for everybody, all the teams in this area. He was only National Player of the Year. How about Michael Beasley? National Player of the Year from right here with the Kansas State. How did they get him to Kansas State? How did they get him to Kansas State and got Kevin Durant to take? You know what? Let's just move on. Let's just move on, because I got to watch this for a whole month.